was like the calmest familial chaos could ever look. It's such an oddly charming film. It's basically a movie about how everyone is just dealing with grief and pain differently, and Wes Anderson's like quirky, kooky style makes it come off like so charming. Like the devastation of all of this, the scene where Richie tries to it's like, I don't know, it's such a devastating picture, but it's like it never like drowns you in like the weight of like this like brutal like narrative. And Luke Wilson is so good. I don't know who I would say is like the best out of all of these, but Gwyneth Paltrow is also so good. She plays such like a reserved, such like a different role than we've ever seen her. It has like that autumn, very comforting, very warm aesthetic that you do see in When Harry Met Sally, and you do see in a lot of these New York movies, which I think is why I just found this picture like so comforting. I think this might be his best looking film on top of Grand Budapest and Fantastic Mr. Fox and even The French Dispatch, which I fucking adore. And the Royal Tenenbaums in particular, he uses such like a fun split between symmetry, negative space, and vibrant colors to really like attract his audience to the screen. The camera work and the color coordination in this movie, you could watch this movie in silence and you'll be able to like understand the emotion of every single frame. You'll be able to understand relationship dynamic of whoever is on screen just because of how well Wes Anderson shoots this movie. And on top of that, I think this is such an insane soundtrack. Richie was like waiting at the bus stop for Margot, and the second she comes off the bus, Nico's These Days starts playing. Such a good soundtrack. Once like the slow-mo of Gwyneth Paltrow walking and Nico's These Days started playing, the smile that ran across my face, because then the camera kept cutting back and forth between the two. You know they're adoptive siblings, but again, the way Wes Anderson shoots his films, if you had watched that scene in silence, you'd 100% be able to understand that Richie's relationship with Margot is significantly deeper on the inside than it is on the outside, which is just adoptive siblings. He's clearly in love with her, and These Days going on in the background, beautiful, man. I loved that scene, and it was such a short scene, and like nothing happened except Gwyneth Paltrow walks in slow motion. But the soundtrack, Bob Dylan, Emmett Rhodes popped up here and there, Mark Mothersbaugh popped up here and there. It was so good. It's just, I don't want to say cool because that's like not the vibe of the movie, but it's just such like it's a very vulnerable and personal mix of tragedy and humor and redemption and grief. And I think everything just comes together so well. The way it's tackling these like heavy themes of tragedy and grief, that's what's selling me, mixed with like this very like depressed and gloomy autumn vibe. I felt a lot watching this movie. Ben Stiller's character, like when he looks at his dad and just goes, "Dad, I've had a rough year," like that shit just hit, man.